Yeah.
Induction ceremony. President of the National Honor Society, and I'd first like to introduce our guests to the on stage. The Honorable Jeanette A. McCarthy, Mayor of Waltham. Dr. Brian Regan, Superintendent of Schools. Elizabeth Al-Jamal, School Committee Member. Mr. John A. Froscott, School Committee Member. And Ms. Jane Gately, School Committee Member. To attain National Honor Society membership, a student must exemplify scholarship, leadership, character, and service. Our first speaker, National Honor Society Vice President Mohanad Shundi, will now speak on scholarship.
Good evening. In order to be accepted into the National Honor Society, the academic requirement is one of the most important standards that all students have to meet. Although this means that we are good students in school, it's not what truly makes us special as a group. It's our thirst for knowledge and our hunger to learn more about life that truly defines us. We, as a whole, don't see education as a requirement, but as a privilege. We hold ourselves accountable and to a very high standard in order to fulfill our goal of achieving academic success. The National Honor Society members take pride in being scholars. What does this mean? How do you become a scholar? Well, for us, being a scholar means dedication and absolute devotion to learning. Now, this doesn't mean we don't like playing video games or playing outside, but we have committed a lot of hard work in order to be where we are today. Although we have been forced to adapt to many unexpected challenges, especially in the past couple of years. We have grown and gained a lot of valuable experiences from them. We persevered through everything in order to become the best we could be. This is what scholarship truly means. Everyday scholarship does not need minimum GPA. It requires curiosity that stems from people who are willing to learn and who are willing to dedicate a great deal of effort to succeed. Our educational journey helps shape who we are and helps us become better people. Now, ultimately, it is very important to the members of the National Honor Society that someday we make a difference in this world. Though academic achievement through hard work, we hope that the desire for expanding our knowledge and skills will make a positive impact in society. We know that our patience and determination will pay off, and we know that membership in the National Honor Society will bring us one step closer to realizing our dreams. Thank you. Eliza Zangrol Salter, the President of the National Honor Society, will now speak on leadership.
Good evening. Genuine leadership often goes unnoticed. It exists in the choices we make when watching. We help a freshman find a classroom on another floor. We help a frustrated citizen understand a challenging math problem. We offer up a quarter to a stranger at a vending machine, or an hour of our lives teaching a grandparent how to join a Zoom call. Claiming a title and tossing orders at others isn't enough to call oneself an honest leader. To put it simply, it is doing the right thing without the expectation of recognition, but with the hope that others will learn from our example. Being a leader extends beyond motivating others to get a job done. Strong leaders are those who, when faced with a challenge, listen to others' ideas while actively forming their own. Leaders each play an equal part to their peers and explain their thoughts completely so that no team member is left in the dark. A leader will strive to find the most efficient way to integrate everyone's strategies and exceed standards set for completion of the task. When something doesn't go as planned, a leader must take responsibility and acknowledge that there can be no compromise if one voice overpowers all others. Most importantly, if the team is faced with failure, a leader will not cast blame, but will instead encourage them to try again. Many people in positions of power forget their fundamental duty to encourage and foster confidence in others. A leader should not take opportunities to contribute away from other teammates by doing all the work. And equally, a team must be willing to give ideas and input so that the responsibility doesn't fall on just one person. A group is only as strong as each of its members, and no matter how hard a leader works, it is impossible to cooperate when teammates choose not to participate. The more leadership each individual member displays, the more efficient the team, which is why a leader must be able to work with and support other leaders. Rather than putting others down out of jealousy, a leader is able to celebrate others' successes and build upon them. Oftentimes, leaders are neither elected or appointed. They offer service out of sheer dedication. Though this room is filled with captains, first chairs, directors, organizers, and officers, it is also made rich with problem solvers and listeners who show diligence and commitment without formal titles. The length of a leader's resume means nothing when compared to the depth of his or her passion. Leadership means having the insight to see a problem and having the courage to take initiative towards solving it, so that others will follow. Driven leaders will continue to work after the last bell has rung. They will challenge themselves to take risks in order to reach their goals. The National Honor Society is the only organization at our school with an academic requirement for membership. Everyone here has worked hard in school. Everyone here has struggled at times and faced challenges they've had to overcome. But most importantly, everyone here is a leader, whether we have asked for it or not. By applying and earning our places in this society, by maintaining high grade point averages and respectful relationships with our teachers, and by demonstrating moral principles amongst our peers, we have become leaders. The example we set attracts the eyes of those who will come after us. That freshman you walked all the way up to her physics class on the 3rd floor, that sibling you helped with special right triangles, that stranger at the vending machine, they may go on to do the same thing for others. They may wind up sitting in this room a few years from now, or trembling on stage over the speech they're giving. No matter what, your actions affect the lives of those who follow. If you lead, even when you think nobody's watching, it will rub off on those around you. It's especially important that we internalize this now, because we captains, first chairs, directors, organizers, and officers will go on to become leaders in science, in art, in communication, in the workforce, in the office, in the military, and even in the public eye. Thank you. Now, speaking on character, is Secretary Diego Gonzalez.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming to honor all of our National Honor Society members tonight. All of us are here tonight because we met the requirements needed to join the National Honor Society, and also because our teachers in the building see something in us. They see us as individuals who stand for more than academic achievement and integrity, but also as individuals who care about other people more than they might care for themselves. When someone says the word character, most people think of their favorite cartoon character, like SpongeBob. Unfortunately, I can't talk too much about cartoons tonight, but I can talk to you about what we define as character. Over the past year, we've all faced an unprecedented amount of obstacles, the biggest and most obvious one being COVID and the over year-long quarantine period we had to endure. We could have decided to let COVID beat us and tear us down, but we didn't. Actually, we can say we came out as stronger people than before. We learned something about ourselves and discovered that with perseverance, we can make it through any crisis. Our teachers see us as young adults that other people in the building can look up to. They hope that when we walk into school every morning, we bring happiness and joy into the building, shaping not only our day, but also our classmates' day. It is so important to have a positive school environment for everyone to be a part of, and that's something that we, as members of the National Honor Society, should strive to create. All of us have the ability to build someone up when they've hit their lowest point. It can be as simple as saying hello to a teacher, or asking how someone is doing, and genuinely listening to their answer. That is what having character is all about. Knowing not only how to take care of yourself, but also how to help other people that may need a glimmer of light in their day. Tonight, let us begin to celebrate our accomplishments over the past 3 years of high school with our classmates and our families. Let us continue to work hard this final year here at Waltham High School and strive to be young men, women, and individuals of exemplary character. Thank you everyone for joining us tonight. Now speaking on service will be our treasurer, Violet Fournier.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for coming out to join in our celebration. All inductees here tonight have proven our dedication to academics, but more importantly, we have demonstrated excellence that goes beyond the classroom and beyond the grades on our report cards. NHS students must meet high standards of character, scholarship, leadership, and the topic I will be addressing tonight, service. To be of service means to put others and their needs ahead of your own. For a group of high schoolers with intensely packed schedules, this standard can become increasingly difficult to achieve. But those who do find time, and those who selflessly dedicate themselves to the service of others, are the students that meet this important expectation of the National Honor Society. Service is more than accumulating a certain number of volunteering hours for your resume. It requires selflessness, empathy, and the maturity not to expect anything in return for your efforts. These traits allow for true dedication to improving the community around us. Whether that means staying after class to help a teacher clean their room, or participating in larger NHS events such as Student Santa or elementary school tutoring, helping others is a vital part of our Waltham High School community, one that is only made stronger by the efforts of the National Honor Society. One quality that makes Waltham so special is our strong sense of community. Through service, students are able to engage with the amazing people around them, while simultaneously learning to become better people. Not all students possess the character strength to put their needs aside and, for instance, help a classmate who's struggling with an assignment. Beyond the classroom, anyone can donate to a fundraiser, but it takes a special type of person, especially a teenager, to dedicate their time to ensuring the success of such an event. While service in itself requires some degree of character strength, it also helps students grow and become better members of society. The Waltham community is built on a foundation of service, and young people in this city are able to achieve personal growth because of it. As members of the National Honor Society, beginning our final year of high school, we must continue to help those in need. We must continue to be of service to the people around us. To the parents and community members in attendance this evening, thank you all for setting a shining example of what it means to be a contributing member of the Waltham community. Without this support and without this example, none of us could be here tonight. I'd like to close with a quote from Mahatma Gandhi. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Thank you and enjoy this special night.
Mr. Christopher Gelinas, Associate Principal, will now share a few words.
So congratulations, everybody. 120 students are here tonight to be inducted into the National Honor Society. That's roughly 30% of the class of 2022, and that is exceptional. So congratulations, guys. So we have 120 young adults, different backgrounds, different values, different goals, dreams, but here you are together tonight in this auditorium waiting to be inducted together as one group. And with all of your differences, with all of your individualities, there are some commonalities that without a doubt hold true. First of all, you have demonstrated all four pillars of the National Honor Society: scholarship, service, leadership, and character. But I would dig a little bit deeper than just that. Because I would argue that although you are exemplary in all four of the pillars, and they are important, those pillars need a solid foundation from which to stand. And it's this foundation is strengthened, what I believe, by the following four elements. Element number one, decisions. Your decisions. So March 2020 sent us all home from school, putting us all in a place of chaos, turmoil. There's been much despair, loneliness, isolation. You have had a perfect recipe to make excuses and do less. But you've made hard decisions all throughout your education, a decision that others could not make or would not make. And the fact is, everybody wants to be a beast until a beast has to do what a beast has to do. And you have all done it, and you have to keep doing it. So keep making good decisions, element number one. Element number two, sacrifices. This follows decisions for a reason. Because typically those hard decisions that you are making to stay true to your goals probably result in sacrificing time with your family, with your friends, time for yourself. But you have made the sacrifices to stay true to your goals, and to put it simply, just to get stuff done. Element number three, drive. Your drive. You all have the desire to succeed. You all have this intrinsic will to reach your full potential. You all want to win, and you all have this incessant need to be challenged and to be better. just so you can be better. And element number 4, and I believe that this may be the most important element to have in that foundation, and that is grit. And I'm sure you've heard this a lot over the last few years, to a point that it is almost cliche. I mean, really, grit. It's a noun, courage, resolve, and strength of character. Sure, that fits. But let's look how Angela Duckworth defines grit. I find this to be less cliche and more accurate as I look upon the inductees. Angela says that grit is passion and sustained persistence applied toward long-term achievement with no particular concerns for reward of recognition along the way. You see, grit is not about being talented and has nothing to do with being lucky. Grit is not simply putting one foot in front of the other. Grit is putting one foot in front of the other while also, at the same time, holding on to what you have set before you. So thank you for making all the right decisions in difficult times. Thank you for your personal sacrifices when you could have taken an easier path. And thank you for pushing yourselves and your teachers to be better. And finally, thank you for continuing to move forward on your path toward your future. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Delinas. Now it is my honor to introduce the National Honor Society Advisor, John Cox.
Good evening. It is my honor and privilege to recognize the students in the Waltham High School class of 2022 who have qualified for membership in the National Honor Society. All of you have worked very hard to attain membership in this prestigious national organization. You have taken challenging advanced placement in honors level classes, and you've spent countless hours completing assignments and preparing for tests. In addition, by your actions, you have demonstrated high standards of leadership, service, and character. Your induction this evening proves that taking care of business and doing the right thing will result in success. I'd also like to recognize the critical role played by parents and family members. Quietly and behind the scenes, you are the ones who have been there through thick and thin, offering your help, advice, and encouragement, and love. You made the rules, and you were willing to enforce them. You set high standards and insisted that they be met. In short, you have built the foundation for your child's future success. To the National Honor Society inductees, I am honored to serve as your advisor. The past 2 years of school have been challenging, to say the least. In fact, last year, the NHS induction ceremony was held remotely. Students received their pin and certificate in the pit. This is a little different. Now, as you begin your senior year, it is your responsibility to continue to excel and finish strong. As scholars, as leaders, as young men and young women of high character. Make the most of every opportunity, and you will enjoy the inner peace that comes with knowing you did your best. I'd like to finish with a short anecdote, one of my favorite stories. One of the greatest baseball players in the history of the game was Ted Williams. And I don't remember him, by the way. I heard about him, I don't remember him. But he was more than just a great ball player. He also raised millions of dollars for the Jimmy Fund and was often seen at Boston hospitals visiting children who were battling cancer. In fact, when parents of stricken children went to pay their hospital bills, they were often told, "There's no charge. Mr. Williams paid your bill." I might also add that Ted Williams worked exceptionally hard at being the best he could be. Young players were in awe of his work ethic and admired his respect for the game of baseball. He was once asked, "Ted, why do you practice so hard? Why do you put so much time into the game?" Williams thought for a moment and he replied, "Because when people see me on the street, I want them to say, 'There goes Ted Williams, the greatest player who ever lived.'" As you begin your senior year, keep in mind the example set by Ted Williams. Be of service to others and be the best that you can be. Congratulations to all of you on your fine achievement. I'm looking forward this year to having a great year. I think we have a great class. We'll do great things. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you. And it is my pleasure to introduce the principal of Waltham High School, Ms. Brenda Pena.
Good evening. Welcome student inductees and families. On behalf of the administration of Waltham High School, we want to thank you for being here with us this evening. I want to take a moment to thank our honored guest, Mayor McCarthy, our school committee members, and Superintendent Regan for being here with us this evening. A special thank you to our Honor Society advisor, Mr. Cox, along with TV studio staff, Alex Perella, for helping us stream tonight's event, and Lori Baruch, Theater Facilities Coordinator. This evening, we are celebrating our students who are being inducted into the National Honor Society in recognition of their extraordinary accomplishments, an acknowledgement of the years of your outstanding academic accomplishments, dedication to learning, leadership, school involvement, and community service. So what does it mean to be a member of the National Honor Society? We know at a minimum that it means to maintain an exemplary grade point average. And although as a society, we place a strong emphasis on academic achievement, we also know that this is not the only factor, that it is at the very core of what it means to receive this honorable recognition. As members of the National Honor Society, you are the leaders of the class of 2022 and represent the very best of our school community. Scholarship, service, leadership, and character are the four pillars that the National Honor Society was founded on. As leaders, you are hitting the mark in each of these areas, and it is for that reason that you are being celebrated here before us today. However, the challenge that I present to you is not one that you will necessarily face at this moment, but rather at the many points throughout your life. There is nothing more honorable than perseverance and hard work. I hope that at Waltham High School, we have instilled this message in all of you during your time here. And I know that your teachers, parents, and guardians have certainly done the same. As you move into this final year of your high school career and life thereafter, you will be faced with many challenges in which you will need to decide between doing something the right way or doing something the wrong way. And although these moments can sometimes be subtle and overlooked, the choices that you make in those key moments will ultimately make the difference in the life that you lead. Ralph Emerson, essayist and poet, said, "Do not follow where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail." As you travel down your path, my hope for every one of you is that you will always lean on the values, ethics, and character that you have developed as you navigate through those difficult life moments. We all know that you have the necessary foundation, and it is for that reason that you receive the honor of being inducted today. Congratulations to the newest members of the Waltham High School National Honor Society. As your principal, I could not be more proud of your accomplishments.
Presenting the names of the inductees will be Associate Principal Mr. Christopher Delight. And presenting the certificates and pins will be the National Honor Society Advisor, Mr. John Cox, and Principal, Ms. Brenda Pena.
Bring your bigger glasses because the names are awfully small. But before I begin sharing the names of our class of 22 inductees, I'd like to acknowledge two seniors that have recently been selected as semifinalists for the National Merit Scholarship Program. Nationally, this pool of candidates represents 1% of high school seniors nationally. So please join me in congratulating Sam Silver and Alex Arnell. And now, friends and family, students, I present to you this year's National Honor Society. Noel Abdullahi. Vaughn Adorian. Ciela Agostino. Minor Alicon Martinez. Mohamed Aljundi. Ella Amarante. Gabriella Anserline. Jessica Aracetti. Alexander Arnell. Thara Bellany. Kendra Bach Butler. Anya Brooks. Connor Brophy. Sylvie Budzinski. Emily Bustos. Michelle Butler. Lindsay Campbell. Agle Cesare. Tamar Shaprazian. Tyler Chasen. Justin Cormier. Ryan Cosgrove. Kosdorf. Zachary Cox. Leslie Cuna. Abigail Curtis. Lucas Daly. Tracy Das. Simon Dean. James DiGregorio. Hillar Escobar Gonzalez. Natalie Fadlon. Jana Fawcett. Abigail Ferry. Matthew Fitzgerald. Sabrina Fleury. Violet Forney. Hetzel Frankie Nadal. Morgan Fredette. Trent Thucci. Daniela Garcia Hernandez. Ingrid Garcia Vasquez. Diego Gonzalez Lopez. Helen Haggerty. William Hanley. Jack Hazel. Luke Hazel. Destiny Henderson. Diego Porta. Owen Hutchinson. Maëlle Jean Philippe. Helen German. Mavis Joliot. Jason Juarez Gonzalez. Connor Kelleher. NC Kelly. Cinderella Curry. Aaron Kiguli. Kyla Kingsbury. Kayla Constantinopoulos. Olivia Kornstein. Bartholomew Lejean. Jade LaPlante. Edgardo Leon Alvarenga. Paul Leonelli. Emily Lynn. Alvin Lopez. Ava Laurie. Jenna Laurie. Natalie McMillan. James Mahan. Elisa Matarosian. Peter Marriott. Jack McCarthy. Martin Mont. Dylan Mullane. Melanie Mullane. Holly Mullen. Chloe Olbreeze. Tocasio. Catherine Perez Lopez. Jack Perry. Andrea Pintabone. Delaney Pond. Tyler Power. Angelina Ramirez Rosado. Mario Ribeiro. Giselle Richard. Jennifer Salazar Gonzalez. Alexandra Santoro. Grace Shifley. Nicola Scolaro. Elizabeth Shepard. Hampson Shobandi. Martin Sieving. Samuel Silver. Juliana Simmons. Connor Smith. Karen Snow. Bill Cesarignana. Haley Sullivan. Maya Thibodeau. Sarah Toole. Alessandro Tocasio. Miles Vandermolen. Natalie Vega. Victoria Talavera. Dario Bisocchi. Gabriela Vukamanovic. Kaylee Walsh. Kennedy Walsh. Sabrina Wong. Ella Wozik. Aiden Wright. Eliza Zangaro Soto. Stephanie Zepeda Racinos. Yesenia Zepeda. Oscar Zhang. Jacqueline Zuniga.
Would the members of the National Honor Society please stand, turn and face the audience, and turn on your candles. We will begin the candle lighting ceremony. Would all members please recite the pledge after me? I pledge to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands. I will be loyal to my school. And will maintain and encourage high standards of scholarship, leadership, service, and character. Congratulations to the new inductees. Please turn off your candles and we would like to thank everyone for attending tonight's ceremony. Please remain seated until the members have exited. Please join us outside the auditorium foyer for some refreshments. Thank you and have a nice evening.